corner. As the days passed, Chidera gradually got used to the new school environment and her fellow students from different walks of life. She also made some new friends in her class and in her hostel. Unlike other students, who had to wake up every morning to fetch water and do some hostel chores, Chidera didn't have to bother about any of that because Blessing was a hostel prefect. Because of her status as a hostel prefect, Chidera was excused from most hostel tasks. She also didn't have to go to the tap for water every morning because Blessing had enough in her cubicle. On some mornings, Chidera could miss early morning mass and hide in Blessing's cubicle until mass was over. While hiding there, she would sleep much longer and even bathe in the private bathroom. For once, Chidera never suspected anything about Blessing. In fact, the more she got to know Blessing better, the more she loved and got closer to her. Unfortunately, about 2 months after Chidera resumed school, she fell very ill. Since the illness just surfaced in the evening, Chidera was forced to contact her parents that night. But because her parents lived in a distant town, they couldn't drive down to her school that night. "When did your parents say they will come?" Blessing asked Chidera. "Tomorrow morning." "Okay, I will take good care of you until they come, okay? On that note, we will have to ditch night class today. We will stay back in the hostel so you can rest well." "Will the hostel mistress allow that?" "Of course, she will. We will go to her and get permission in case a roll call is done tonight." "All right, let's go." Upon arriving at the hostel mistress's house, it didn't take long before they received their written permission. By merely looking at Chidera, anyone could tell that she was terribly sick, especially since she was shivering at the same time. Later that evening, while everyone else in the hostel had gone out for night prep class, Blessing and Chidera remained in the hostel. Sadly, Chidera's temperature got very high, and Blessing was forced to mop her face, hands and neck with a wet towel. While mopping Chidera's body with a wet towel, a dirty idea crossed Blessing's mind. "Can I take off your clothes so I can mop your whole body? Your temperature is not going down," Blessing said, and Chidera nodded. With Chidera's permission, Blessing undressed Chidera even up to her underwear, and she began seductively mopping Blessing's body. "Thank you very much for taking care of me."